The qualification session is at Nürburgring in Nuremberg, Germany. Dave is P1. Danny in Yokohama S is 8th with 30 kilos. Thornburn is P13 with 80 kilos. Ian is P7. Paul is P6. Dave is first. Dave is up 2.19 in Bilstein curve. Dave is up 2.03 in Vidal chicane. Dave improved his P1 with a 141.437. Joseph is second. Joseph is provisional pole with a 140.371. Danny is sixth. Danny improved his fourth with a 141.736. 1.365 behind the leader. Stu is P11. Stu improved his ninth with a 143.460. 3.089 behind the leader. Philip is P12. Dave in Bilstein curve is P3 up 0.46. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Dave improved his P2 with a 140.589. 0.218 behind the leader. Joseph is provisional pole with a 140.170. Dave is up 0.03 in Yokohama S. Ian is P12. Ian improved his P10 with a 143.417. 3.247 behind the leader. Dave in Mercedes Arena is P2 up 0.12. Best lap is a 140.589. 0.419 behind the leader. Philip is 13th up 1.17. Brad is 4th up 0.50. Best lap is a 140.815. 0.645 behind the leader. Joseph in Vidal Chicane is P1 up 0.18. Best lap is a 140.170. Joseph is provisional pole with a 139.989. Earl Grey in Vidal Chicane is P14 up 1.46. Danny is P9. Danny improved his 6th with a 141.393. 1.404 behind the leader. Philip is P16 up 2.55. Alex is 9th with 100 kilos. Alex improved his P6 with a 141.343. 1.354 behind the leader. Philip is 19th. Philip improved his 18th with a 152.691. 12.702 behind the leader. Lee is P20. Kevin is P16. Kevin improved his 16th with a 144.106. 4.117 behind the leader. Joseph is provisional pole with a 139.587. Henry in Vidal Chicane is P11 up 0.27. Henry improved his 10th with a 141.744. 2.157 behind the leader. Alex is P7 up 0.16. Adam in Bilstein Curve is P22 up 8.00. Adam is up 8.52 in Vidal Chicane. Philip is P19. Five minutes remaining in the session. Lee is 21st. Best lap is a 2:15.730. 36.143 behind the leader. Pole is P3. Pole improved is P2 with a 1:40.307. 0.720 behind the leader. Henry in Vidal chicane is 10th up 0.38. Henry improved is P7 with a 1:41.199. 1.612 behind the leader. Ian is P15 up 0.70. Ian improved is P14 with a 1:42.270. 2.683 behind the leader. Adam in Van Bogen is 18th up 1.23. Adam improved is P18 with a 1:44.177. 4.590 behind the leader. Lee is P22. Lee improved is P19 with a 1:44.407. 4.820 behind the leader. Danny is P9 with 30 kilos. Danny improved is P5 with a 1:41.049. 1.462 behind the leader. Earl Grey is 10th. James Gray improved is P5 with a 1:40.873. 1.286 behind the leader. Kevin is P17. Kevin improved is P15 with a 1:42.755. 3.168 behind the leader. Andy is 13th with 20 kilos. Andy improved is P12 with a 1:41.749. 2.162 behind the leader. Adam in Vidal chicane is P19 up 0.11. Pete is P7. Pete improved is 5th with a 1:40.800. 1.213 behind the leader. Danny is 7th up 0.54. Danny improved is 6th with a 1:40.827. 1.240 behind the leader. Earl Grey is P8. James Gray improved is P3 with a 1:40.400. 0.813 behind the leader. Thornburn is P14 up 0.20. Martigen from Netherlands in Bilstein curve is P21 up 0.64. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Martijan improved his P21 with a 1:45.806. 6.219 behind the leader. Lee is P20. Lee improved his 18th with a 1:43.635. 4.048 behind the leader. Andy in Van Bogen is P13. Best lap is a 1:41.749. 2.162 behind the leader. Callum in Yokohama S is 9th up 0.11. Best lap is a 1:41.074. 1.487 behind the leader. Andy is 13th with 20 kilos. The race session is at Nürburgring in Nürburgring, Germany. Joseph is P1. Paul is second. Earl Grey is third. Dave is P4. Henry is fifth. Brad is sixth. Pete is seventh. Danny is P8 with 30 kilos. Callum is P9. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Joseph is first. Paul is P2. Earl Grey and Yokohama S is P4. James Gray is now third. Henry in Mercedes Arena is fourth. Brad is P5. Henry is fourth. Brad in Bilstein Curve is P5. Lee is P11. Henry in Vidal Chicane is P5. Pete is 6th. Martijan entering the pits is 21st. Callum is 7th. Best lap is a 1:53.798. 7.540 off the fastest lap. Henry is 6th. Best lap is a 1:53.380. 7.122 off the fastest lap. Martijan exiting pits. Callum in Mercedes Arena is P7, 0.3 behind Henry. Henry is P6. Henry passed Pete for 5th. Pete is 6th. Best lap is a 1:53.617. 7.359 of the fastest lap. Callum is P7. Callum passed Pete for P6. Pete in Vidal Chicane is 7th, 0.2 ahead of Warren. Warren from United Kingdom on lap 2 is 9th, 0.2 behind Andy. Colin on lap 2 is P15, 0.1 behind Danny. Colin passed Danny for P14. Warren in Yokohama S is 9th, 0.4 behind Andy. Danny on lap 3 is P15, 0.3 behind Colin. Andy is P8 with 20 kilos. Best lap is a 1:43.660. 3.786 of the fastest lap. Warren in Bilstein curve on lap 3 is 9th, 0.5 behind Andy. Ian is 16th, 0.5 behind Danny. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Warren is 11th, 0.2 behind Lee. Lee is P11, 0.1 behind Warren. Paul in Mercedes Arena is P2, 2.7 ahead of Dave. Pete in Mercedes Arena on lap 4 is 7th, 0.5 behind Callum. Ian in Mercedes Arena is 15th, 0.5 behind Adam. Danny is P16, 0.5 behind Ian. Henry in Vidal Chicane is P5, 0.9 ahead of Callum. Ian in Van Bogen on lap 4 is P15, 0.2 behind Adam. Ian was 9.0 faster last lap. Ian passed Adam for 14th. Danny is P16, 0.3 behind Adam. Danny was 7.0 faster last lap. Pete in Mercedes Arena is 7th, 0.5 behind Callum. Danny in Yokohama S is 16th. Best lap is a 1:43.304. 3.565 of the fastest lap. Danny passed Adam for 15th. Philip in Vidal chicane on lap 4 is P20. Martijan from Netherlands in Mercedes Arena is 21st. Alex in Bilstein curve is P12 with 100 kilos, 0.3 behind Lee. Alex was 2.7 faster last lap. Alex is now P11. Lee is 11th, 0.3 behind Alex. Earl Grey in Van Bogen is 18th, 0.3 behind Stu. Philip is 20th. Earl Grey is 18th, 0.3 behind Stu. James Gray passed Stu for 17th. Martijan on lap 5 is P21. Colin is 12th, 0.5 behind Lee. Colin was 3.6 faster last lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Philip is P20. Pete is 16th, 2.6 behind Adam. Warren is P10, 1.8 behind Alex. Alex was 2.9 faster last lap. Alex in Mercedes Arena is P9 with 100 kilos, 2.4 ahead of Warren. Ian in Mercedes Arena is 13th, 0.5 behind Lee. Pete on lap 7 is 16th, 0.5 behind Adam. Pete was 2.5 faster last lap. Ian is 13th, 0.4 behind Lee. Danny is P14 with 30 kilos, 0.5 behind Ian. Lee in Vidal chicane is P13, 0.3 ahead of Danny. Danny is P14, 0.4 behind Lee. Danny was 3.6 faster last lap. Lee is P14, 0.1 behind Danny. Danny was 2.8 faster last lap. Adam is P16, 0.1 behind Pete. Pete was 2.0 faster last lap. Lee in Mercedes Arena is P14, 1.1 behind Danny. Kevin on lap 7 is P19, 0.1 ahead of Martian. Kevin entering the pits is P19. Stu is 18th, 3.2 behind Adam. Henry on lap 9 is P4, 4.4 ahead of Callum. Dave in Mercedes Arena is P3, 4.0 behind Paul. Kevin exiting pits. Danny in Yokohama S is P13, 0.5 behind Ian. Philip is 21st. Five minutes remaining in the session. Danny is 13th with 30 kilos, 0.5 behind Ian. Earl Grey in Bilstein Curve is 16th, 2.1 behind Pete. Ian is P12, 0.9 ahead of Danny. Henry is P4, 4.7 ahead of Callum. Danny in Mercedes Arena is P13, 0.5 behind Ian. Callum in Bilstein Curve is 5th. Best lap is a 1:41.394. 2.106 off the fastest lap. Danny is P13, 0.4 behind Ian. Adam is P17, 2.2 ahead of Stu. Danny in Vidal Chicane is P13, 0.4 behind Ian. Pete is 15th, 0.2 behind Lee. Andy in Mercedes Arena is P8, 0.5 behind Thornburn. Andy was 1.2 faster last lap. Lee in Yokohama S is 15th, 0.5 behind Pete. Ian in Mercedes Arena is P12, 0.7 ahead of Danny. Ian is now 11th. Andy in Bilstein Curve is P8 with 20 kilos, 0.3 behind Thornburn. Thornburn in Van Bogen is P8 with 80 kilos battling Andy. Andy in Vidal Chicane is P8. Best lap is a 141.372. 2.084 off the fastest lap. Andy lost P8 to Alex. Andy lost P9 to Colin. Pete in Vidal Chicane on lap 11 is P15, 0.5 behind Lee. Alex in Yokohama S on lap 12 is 8th, 0.4 behind Thornburn. Earl Grey is 16th, 0.5 behind Pete. Alex is P8, 0.2 behind Thornburn. The leader has just finished the race. Joseph finished P1. Alex passed James Thorburn for P7. Warren is 13th. Martigan finished P19. Paul finished 2nd. Dave finished 3rd. Henry finished P4. Callum finished P5. Brad finished P6. Alex finished P7. Thornburn finished P8. Colin finished P9. Ian finished 10th. Danny finished 11th. Andy finished 12th. Pete finished P13. Lee finished 14th. Warren finished P16. Earl Grey finished 15th. Philip finished 20th. Adam finished P17. Stu finished P18. Kevin finished P21. The race session is at Nürburgring in Nürburgring, Germany. Kevin is P1. Philip is 2nd. Martigan from Netherlands is P3. Stu is 4th. Adam is P5. Earl Grey is P6. Warren from United Kingdom is P7. Lee is 8th. Pete is 9th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kevin is first. Martijan is third. Martijan is now fifth. Lee and Yoko Amaris is third. Lee is now ninth. Colin in Mercedes Arena is fifth. Colin is now fourth. Pete is sixth. Pete is now P5. Colin is third. Warren in Bilstein Curve is P2. Colin is third. Danny is second with 30 kilos. Danny lost second to Alex. Thornburn is fifth with 80 kilos. Danny is third battling Alex. Thornburn in Mercedes Arena is P5. Best lap is a 1:57.626. 2.535 of the fastest lap. Danny in Mercedes Arena is third, 0.5 behind Alex. Alex on lap 2 is P2 with 100 kilos, 0.5 behind Colin. Joseph in Bilstein Curve is P4, 0.4 behind Danny. Callum is 6th, 0.1 behind Thornburn. Joseph in Vidal Chicane is P4, 0.1 behind Danny. Colin is second, 0.3 behind Alex. Joseph is fourth, 0.1 behind Danny. Joseph passed Danny for P3. Colin in Mercedes Arena is P2, 0.3 ahead of Joseph. Joseph in Mercedes Arena on lap 3 is P3, 0.3 behind Colin. Colin is third, 0.1 behind Joseph. Joseph is P2, 0.5 behind Alex. Joseph was 0.8 faster last lap. Danny is fourth. Best lap is a 1:42.513. 1.526 off the fastest lap. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Colin in Vidal chicane is P4, 0.3 behind Danny. Dave is P9. Best lap is a 1:46.208. 5.221 of the fastest lap. Brad is 16th, 0.2 behind Paul. Dave is 9th, 0.4 behind Kevin. Joseph in Mercedes Arena is 2nd, 0.3 behind Alex. Brad in Mercedes Arena is 16th, 0.1 behind Paul. Joseph is P2. Best lap is a 1:40.987. Warren is 10th battling Andy. Warren was 1.9 faster last lap. Warren lost 11th to Kevin. Alex on lap 4 is P2, 0.2 behind Joseph. Andy is 10th with 20 kilos, 0.1 behind Thornburn. Alex is P2, 0.3 behind Joseph. Thornburn is P10, 0.1 behind Andy. Kevin is 11th, 0.1 behind Thornburn. Thornburn in Mercedes Arena is 10th, 0.1 behind Andy. Kevin in Mercedes Arena is P11, 0.2 behind Thornburn. Thornburn was 4.6 faster last lap. Kevin is now 12th. Brad is P11, 0.3 behind Paul. Stu on lap 5 is 17th, 0.5 behind Dave. Stu passed Dave for P16. Brad in Van Bogen is 11th, 0.4 behind Paul. Andy on lap 5 is P9, 0.2 behind Lee. Andy passed Lee for P8. Lee is P9, 0.2 behind Andy. Brad on lap 6 is 11th, 0.3 behind Paul. Andy in Mercedes Arena is P9, 0.5 behind Lee. Dave in Mercedes Arena is 16th, 0.5 behind Stu. Lee is 9th, 0.1 behind Andy. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Philip in Mercedes Arena is P21, 0.5 behind Adam. Adam is 20th, 0.4 behind Warren. Martijan is 22nd, 0.3 behind Kevin. Martijan is now 21st. Paul on lap 6 is 10th, 0.4 behind Lee. Pete is 17th, 0.5 behind Stu. Paul in Mercedes Arena is 10th. Best lap is a 1:41.031. 1.249 of the fastest lap. Martijan is P21, 0.5 behind Philip. Lee is P10, 0.2 behind Paul. Lee is now 9th. Brad in Bilstein Curve is 10th, 0.3 behind Lee. Lee in Van Bogen is 10th, 0.1 behind Brad. Danny is P3, 0.5 behind Alex. Ian on lap 7 is P12, 0.5 behind Dan. Thornburn is 15th battling Dave. Paul is P13, 0.1 behind Ian. Dave in Mercedes Arena on lap 8 is P15, 0.2 behind Thornburn. Martijan in Yokohama S is 20th, 3.3 ahead of Philip. Paul is 13th. Dave in Bilstein Curve is 15th, 0.5 behind Thornburn. Henry is 6th, 0.4 behind Callum. Paul is 13th, 0.1 behind Ian. Henry in Mercedes Arena is P6. Best lap is a 1:40.739. 1.197 of the fastest lap. Ian in Yokohama S is P13, 0.1 behind Paul. Ian is now 12th. Henry is P6, 0.2 behind Callum. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Callum is 6th, battling Henry. Pete is 15th. Best lap is a 1:41.500. 1.958 of the fastest lap. Pete passed Dave for P14. Danny is P3, 1.0 behind Alex. Ian on lap 9 is 12th, 1.5 behind Dan. Callum is 6th. Best lap is a 1:40.964. 1.422 of the fastest lap. Ian in Mercedes Arena is 12th, 2.3 behind Dan. Earl Grey is 7th, 1.1 behind Callum. Ian in Van Bogen is 12th, 1.4 behind Dan. Stu on lap 10 is P17, 4.1 ahead of Warren. Pete is 14th, 0.5 behind Thornburn. Dan in Mercedes Arena is 11th, 1.1 ahead of Ian. Pete in Mercedes Arena is P14, 0.5 behind Thornburn. Dave is 15th, 0.5 behind Pete. Pete is 14th, 0.3 behind Thornburn. Stu is 17th, 2.4 ahead of Warren. Paul in Vidal Chicane is P16. Best lap is a 1:40.948. 1.406 of the fastest lap. Pete on lap 12 is P14, 0.2 behind Thornburn. Thornburn is P14 battling Pete. James Thorburn passed Pete for 13th. Heat in Mercedes Arena is P14, 0.2 behind Thornburn. Dave in Mercedes Arena is 15th. Best lap is a 1:40.605. 1.063 of the fastest lap. The leader has just finished the race. Joseph finished first. Martijan is P20. Alex finished second. Danny finished P3. Colin finished fourth. Henry finished fifth. Callum finished P6. Earl Grey finished seventh. Philip finished P21. Andy finished 8th. Brad finished 9th. Lee finished 10th. Ian finished P11. Dan finished P12. Pete finished P13. Thornburn finished 14th. Dave finished 15th. Stu finished P16. Warren finished P17. Paul finished 18th. Adam finished P19. Martijan finished 20th.